No, thank you for the sub on YouTube. If you're there.
Ensign Kiska Lomar, personal log. Stardate 55316.7. What an interesting turn of events this has been. Not too long ago, we were cataloging gaseous anomalies in a backwater sector of Federation space. Now it looks like we're gearing up for another fight with the Cardassians. Our assignment has been playing out like a good mystery holonovel. I was surprised to discover that the destruction of Vesuvi was not a natural event. One thing's certain. With all the action we've been seeing, I don't think we'll be getting any holodeck time for a while. Incoming message from Starbase 12. On screen.
Captain, other ships in the fleet were able to tap into one of the Cardassian communication arrays, which will allow us to monitor their transmissions. Long-range scouts have detected Cardassian activity in the vicinity of the Fhiachs system. It is up to you to investigate the area and help uncover any Cardassian bases and fleets. Starfleet intelligence hopes you will locate the Cardassian shipyards that are producing their supply of fresh ships. Destroy any other outposts you find. If possible, follow any Cardassian ships to help discover these bases. Once you are finished, return to Starbase 12 for a new assignment. Good luck. Liu out.
Great. The USS Nova is in the system. And it is a Nova. Go to Fhiachs.
Course laid in. Yes, sir.
Captain, I have multiple contacts on sensors. 2 Cardassian warships engaged with Draxon's ship, the Rancouv, and another bird of prey. I'm also picking
Target
up a
hull
convoy of
integrity at
Cardassian
50%.
freighters making a run for it.
Mr. Diaz, can you scan those freighters and see what they're carrying?
They're heavily shielded. We can boost power. I'm sorry, Captain. They've gone to warp.
Sir, multiple Cardassian ships warping in. They're targeting us and the Klingons.
Their forward shield is draining. Target hull integrity at 75%.
Over that top shield. Get around.
Target hull integrity at 50%. The bottom shield is draining, sir.
We're in danger of colliding with another ship, Captain.
Sir, their aft shield is draining. Our attacks are draining their right shield. Our attacks are draining their right shield. The bottom shield is draining, sir. Sir, we are draining their top shield. Shields are at 75%. Target hull integrity at 50%.
We're being hailed. On screen.
My thanks, Captain. These Cardassians were no match for us, but they distracted us from seizing the freighters.
My apologies, Captain Draxon. We weren't able to get any useful readings from the freighters before they left the system.
It was a glorious battle nonetheless. Perhaps we will meet again. Kapla!
Mr. Diaz, can you get a fix on where those freighters went?
Yes, Commander, there is a faint warp trail. It leads to the Sebelrai system.
Cool.
Yes, Captain?
Good on power, no other shenanigans.
I have nothing to add, Captain.
Your orders, sir. The Cardassians went to great lengths to hide those freighters' cargoes. What are they up to?
Yes, sir. We should follow the freighters to the Sebelrai
Yes, sir.
system. The Cardassians seemed intent on protecting the cargo.
I have nothing to add, Captain.
Captain? I have nothing to add, Captain. Course laid in. Aye, Captain.
Oh, I should have asked Data.
Sir, I'm picking up a Cardassian outpost along with some Cardassian warships.
Captain, the freighters we were following just warped out. They've masked their warp signatures. I'm unable to track them this time.
I'm also detecting another group of Cardassian freighters making a run for it.
If we move closer, we can get a better scan this time.
No need, Commander. These freighters aren't blocking our scans. They're empty.
Captain, they've gone to warp.
Their course projects deeper into Cardassian-held territory, sir. Towards the Nepenthe system.
Thank you, Ensign. We can track those freighters down later. The outpost is our immediate target.
Sir, the outpost has detected us and is locking weapons.
We're not within weapon range, are we? They are coming to us, though, right? We can hold here for a minute. Don't need to attack them in range of the station.
Our ventral shields are draining, sir.
Sir, we are draining their top shield. Target hull integrity at 50%. Sir. Target hull integrity at 20%. Sir, we are draining their top shield. Integrity at 75%.
Oh, yep. How's that warp core doing?
Hull integrity at 50%.
Alright, well, let's get some repairs done real quick before we attack the station. Why'd the kids not want to go to the Coca-Cola factory? Oh god. Go on. We're gonna knock out the sensor array. Sensor array is right in the middle, eh? The reactor is at the bottom. Where's their shields? Right in the middle too. Damn it, it's like they thought about this. Except for the reactor. That's in a very open area. They were afraid of the pop quiz. Oh my.
Intercept course plotted.
Integrity at 75%.
Oh, they're sitting up now.
Sir, the Cardassian outpost has been destroyed.
Incoming transmission on a Klingon frequency, sir. It's coded. Unscrambling. It's Captain Corbus. Audio only.
Hail, Sovereign. I am on my way to fulfill my debt to you. I have some important information for the Federation that you must hear firsthand. Rendezvous with my ship at the coordinates I am transmitting to you. And Captain, don't keep me waiting.
Coordinates received. They're in an isolated area of the quadrant, Captain. The Belarus system.
Well, Captain, what should we do first? See what Corbus wants, or go investigate the Nepenthe system? Your orders, Captain?
Clearly go and see
Stand
what
down,
Corbus
weapons.
wants.
Yes, Captain?
All stations, yellow alert.
Course laid in. Yes, sir.
I think because the Prometheus was at Starbase 12 when we kept going back there after we initially crashed, and I didn't have the mod thing ticked, I think that's what was crashing the game.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Greetings, Captain. I have come to pay my debt to you. My standing orders prohibit my telling you of the ship I found. I borrowed this vessel, the Mavjap, from a friend of my house to hide this meeting from the High Council. The information I give you must be kept secret, so I can only give it to you aboard your ship. The Mavjap is operating with a skeleton crew. I will require one of your officers to replace me here while I am aboard the Sovereign.
I would recommend Lieutenant Savali, Captain. He has knowledge of Klingon technology.
I agree. Felix, transport to the Mav Jop. And try not to eat the gach.
Yes, Commander.
Corbus, our officer should arrive momentarily.
Thank you, Captain. I will make certain he receives a proper welcome. Corbus out!
He's gonna get so drunk.
What do you suppose he meant by a proper welcome?
I don't know, but I'm glad I wasn't sent over.
Felix is beamed aboard the Mav Jop, Captain.
I wonder what kind of welcome he's receiving.
What is going on over there? Felix should have reported by now.
I do not think we have to worry. Corbus's mannerisms do not make me suspect foul play.
Yes, and Klingons are generally not good at bluffing. We would have noticed something from his lousy acting.
We are being hailed. On screen.
Savali here, sir. I'm on board the Mavjap. Captain Corbus is beaming over.
Corbus is aboard, sir.
Are you getting settled in over there, Fhiachs?
Yes, Captain. The crew here has given me a warm welcome. One has challenged me to Battletech combat. Another, a female, has begun courting me for marriage.
Don't get too comfortable.
Aye, Commander. Savali out.
Greetings, Captain. It is as a fellow warrior that I come to you. The Klingon High Council has ordered me not to divulge this information, but you came to my aid in the Belarus system. A warrior's debt cannot be ignored. If the High Council hears of my treachery, I will be stripped of rank and my family will be driven from Kronos. I am inputting into your library computer what we have on the ship we encountered in the Belarus system. With this, we will track one of these ships down and burn it from the skies. Let us start the hunt, Captain. Battle calls!
Captain, I have looked at the Klingon analysis. The warp signatures of this ship do not give us much to go on. However, after calculating the ship's last known vectors, the most likely place to find it would be in the Voltaire system.
Shall I set a course, sir?
We just let a Klingon sit down at the weapon station of a sovereign. Sure.
Yes, sir. Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
Yes, Captain?
We should probably conduct a scan of the area and see if we can detect any residual traces.
Yes, sir?
Miguel.
Your orders, Captain. Initiating scan.
Wants to scan everything.
Sensors are detecting several warp trails leading to Voltaire 1. I'm also picking up strange energy readings coming from that area.
Red alert!
Course laid in. Aye, Captain.
Captain, I'm picking up 2 Cardassian ships. I've isolated the source of those strange readings. It's coming from this ship. Configuration unknown.
Captain Corbus, is this the ship you detected?
No, Commander. There are similarities, but this is not what we encountered.
Then what is it?
It is different. Does it matter? It will burn as brightly against the black of space.
Intriguing. While I cannot get accurate readings at this range, the vessel appears to be quite advanced in its construction and use of technology.
Whose technology?
I cannot yet determine that, Commander. Perhaps we should ask them.
Ask them, Captain? I suggest we destroy them! They're powering weapons and moving on an approach vector!
We are being hailed by the lead Cardassian ship. On screen.
This is Gul Oben of the Cardassian fleet. You have invaded our territory for the last time. You will die gasping for air in the darkness of space.
Captain, I'm detecting signs that the alien ship is powering up its warp engines.
This is an invaluable chance for us to learn more about this strange ship. We should scan it before it escapes to warp.
Intercept course plotted.
Initiating scan. Yes, sir. Sir, the vessel's hull is made of a material which interferes with our scanners. We will need to be within 50 kilometers to get a good scan of it. Probe launched.
What's our range, Miguel?
Initiating scan.
What's our range?
Sir, they are draining our dorsal shield.
The alien vessel seems to be a combination of Cardassian and some alien technology. Getting readings on its engines.
An unusual configuration. The warp coils emit a higher EM frequency than the Cardassians use.
The ship is escaping the warp.
Very interesting. It appears the vessel possesses technology to mask its warp signature. I will need some time to take readings and analyze the data.
Quickly, if you please, Commander. We're not in a very good situation here.
I think
Cardassians have a taste of battle.
We have collapsed their bottom shield. Sir, we are picking up new contacts. Looks like 2 Cardassian Valors have just come out of warp.
these are not favorable odds for us.
Mavjap has run interference shield to take care of the killers.
That's not
Target
bad.
hull integrity at 50%.
Ensign, hail them off, John.
Our ventral
We'll
shields
have
are
them
draining,
distract
sir.
the galore. That may buy us enough time to take care of the
Target hull
Kelvin.
integrity at 20%.
On screen.
Lieutenant Zavala here. What can I do for you, Captain?
Lieutenant, we need you to distract the galore scouts. Can you do that?
I understand. Zavala out.
Sir, we are draining the top shield.
On screen.
Zavala here, sir. You've taken some heavy damage and reduced the system.
Target hull integrity at 75%. Target hull integrity at 25%. Hull is
Sir, our
severely
aft
damaged,
shield
sir.
is draining.
Their left shield has collapsed, sir.
Shields are at 75%.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
There we go, warp core down.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Hull integrity at 75%.
Sir, another ship is on a collision course with us.
Holy crap.
Hull integrity at 75%.
The top shield has failed.
There we go.
Captain,
Hey, T-Skillet.
my analysis of the vessel's warp signature is complete. This ship seems a radical departure from standard Cardassian design. I speculate they are borrowing technology from an unknown source. I am adding
Cancel
my
red
findings to
alert.
your ship's database
Shields
for
are at
further reference.
75%.
Sir, Lieutenant Savali is signaling from the Mavjap. On screen.
That was some battle, sir. But I'm looking forward to sitting in my familiar seat at Tactical. I'm returning to the Sovereign.
Commander, I'm receiving the censored records from the Mavjap.
Anything we can use?
Some interesting readings here. The hull of that ship was comprised of a silicone duranium base. A very unlikely combination.
Can we track it?
Not by conventional methods, Commander. The wake of subspace distortion it leaves behind makes it nearly impossible to follow.
Captain, Lieutenant Savali has beamed back aboard. Transporter standing by to return Captain Corbus to his own ship.
It has been a glorious battle,
Wow,
Captain.
the sass.
I leave you now to rejoin my fleet and regale them with our story.
Ooh, Vertebrae took a hit to the bridge. Kinda lucky.
Captain Corbus is transported to the Mavjap, sir.
Captain, we should go to the Nepenthe system and continue our investigation.
Yeah, we should probably go, I'm gonna go get repaired. Let's see if we crash on the way back to,
Your orders, Captain.
Starbase 12. I think we'll be good now because I've clicked the buttons.
Course laid in.
Hopefully, let's see.
Aye, Captain.
Game was lit? Yeah, still is. It's pretty good. You want ship-to-ship Star Trek combat? Yeah, okay. I'm pretty sure it's because of that. We crashed because of a cutscene, and then when I reloaded, I didn't hit the mutators, whatever they're called, this here. So when you start up the game, you have to go in here and click this to turn on all the mod chips and stuff. So I didn't do that.
Docking sequence initiated.
So that's probably what caused those last 2 crashes.
Hello, Sovereign.
Right, Nepenthe.
Course laid in.
And again, this is kind of just the feeling that the X4 mod gives me, you know?
Aye, Captain.
So I like flying around in a single ship.
I have accessed Federation records on this area. According to a survey conducted by the USS Hawking, the region contains an extremely dense asteroid field, riddled with raw dilithium deposits that emit fluctuating radiation pulses.
Sir, I have the freighters we're following near the planet. The ambient radiation from the asteroid field seems to be masking our energy signatures. It doesn't look like they can see us.
Captain, I'm picking up multiple Cardassian warships entering the outer edge of the system. We won't stay undetected for long.
It's a safe bet they're coming to rendezvous with those freighters. They'll be on top of us any moment now.
If we seek cover in that asteroid field, we should be able to take full advantage of its masking effect. At least long enough to figure out what the Cardassians are up to.
Good idea. Ensign, plot a course to navigate the asteroid field.
Aye, Commander. Yes, sir.
We're in the safety zone. The radiation is masking our power signatures.
Sir, the Cardassians just warped in. They are actively scanning the area.
I
Cancel yellow
recommend we
alert.
cut power to weapons, shields, and engines to avoid detection.
We'll be defenseless.
We won't stay that long. If we're detected, it'll guarantee a fight, and we'll lose our chance to see what happens.
Oh, they're flying right past us.
It's working, Captain. They haven't noticed us at the lower power levels.
What is that? Miguel, how about a scan?
Hey, Ron.
I'd love to, but there's a good chance it would give away our position.
I'm picking up an encoded transmission on a Cardassian frequency. Intercepting. On screen.
As you requested, Honorable Ambassador. What are the concerns you mentioned in your transmission?
Kiss talk. Sesnag.
The Universal Translator is having difficulty with the language. One moment.
That's strange. Ensign, look at the signal packet from the alien ship.
You're right. Captain, they are using a Cardassian transceiver.
Implying there's some sharing of technology going on.
I wonder why they aren't using their own transceivers.
I have resolved the translator difficulties. It should clear up momentarily.
Source. Kikar. Marsul attack. Sog. Unacceptable.
Our ships were met with an overwhelming force. The Federation is a cankerous blight, but it has more ships than we do. If the Kessok would build us more ships, we would have a far better chance defending your borders and keeping these insects out of your way. Our combined technology will completely overwhelm them.
See, Cardassian Rosh.
Am I exploding?
Ships.
ships at full capacity. Shipyards cease stock fleet in 3 more cycles.
Excellent. On behalf of the Cardassian Empire, I thank you.
Somebody
With
exploded.
our races working together, we shall drive the Federation from the quadrant. May I suggest...
Galsector Legate Matan. My apologies for interrupting, sir. Our sensors are picking up a Federation ship hiding in the asteroid field.
Attack immediately. Apologies, Ambassador, but we must close this channel at once.
Galsec to all ships. Attack the Federation spies. Send them home as ashes.
Cardassian Galore's moving on
Captain?
an intercept course.
Red alert, shields
Captain?
up.
Captain, the Keswick ship has gone to warp.
Mr. Diaz, can you track them?
Sir, Matan's ship has also gone to warp.
I'm sorry, Commander. I'm having trouble reading their warp signature. Captain,
I may be able to provide additional information if given more time to analyze the trail.
I think
Sir,
I can
we are
hold them
draining
off for
their
a little
top
while,
shield.
Commander.
Captain, the freighters have warped out.
Only 2 Galores, we'll be fine.
target hull integrity
Sir,
at
we're about to collide with a
75%.
large mass of debris.
Sir, I have gathered all the
Their
information
sensor
I could
system
from
has
their
been
warp trail.
disabled.
It appears to be very similar to the trail we just encountered while scanning the alien vessel's warp signature. It also shares striking similarities with the strange probe we encountered in the Vesuvius dust cloud. I have also concluded a subspace scan using the main
bottom shield
deflector's
is drained,
enhanced
sir.
gravimetric distortion message. Starfleet should be able to plot a search pattern and extrapolate the unknown
Target
ship's
hull integrity
destination
at 50%.
using the areas of distorted subspace revealed by the scan. I am
Sir,
relaying
the
the
right
data to
shield has
Starfleet
failed.
now.
Captain, multiple Cardassian ships are warping in. I don't think we can win this one.
Looks like we've done all we can here.
Captain, you should return to Starbase 12.
Course, Captain?
Tractor beam has been disabled, Captain.
Now that it rammed an
Course laid
asteroid,
in.
let's do that.
Aye, Captain.
I thought it was a graphical error. I was like, oh no, that's an asteroid.
Sir, incoming transmission from Starbase 12.
On screen, Ensign.
Captain, I'm pleased you were able to identify the aliens with whom the Cardassians are allied. We know nothing about this race, except that they are named the Keswick. Based on the information you gathered and other intelligence, we believe we have located a Cardassian shipyard in the Chambana system, being used by the Keswick. This is deep in Cardassian-held territory, and we are taking a significant risk here. However, I believe it is imperative the shipyard be destroyed. You will not be alone. The Enterprise will join you in this attack. Good hunting, Captain. View out.
Sir, the Enterprise has just warped in.
Message coming in from the Enterprise. It's Captain Picard.
Hello, Captain. I was pleased to learn that you were given the Sovereign. From all I've heard, you earned her. I see you have Commander Data on board. I hope you're enjoying your assignment on the Sovereign, Data.
Very much so, Captain. Her crew is disciplined and well-trained, and her captain is extremely competent.
High
Very
praise
quiet.
indeed, Captain. I hope you aren't trying to steal my officers from me. We should get underway, Captain. Admiral Liu has cleared us to proceed directly to Chambana 1. I'll follow you in. Picard out.
I might just maybe dock just for a second.
Docking sequence initiated.
There may have been an incident.
Welcome back.
Picard will understand. He did the same thing. Just to a ship. Right. Look at that. 2 feckin' sovereigns.
Course laid in. Yes, sir.
Sure, the damage will buff out, yeah.
Sensors are picking up a shipyard with a Cardassian defense force. I'm also detecting several...
Several what?
The same kind of ship we just saw in the Belarus system.
I'd have to agree with Commander Data's previous assessment. Those ships must be hybrids of Kessok and Cardassian design.
The hybrid ships are offline. They do not pose a threat.
Incoming message from Captain Picard. On screen.
Enterprise to Sovereign. We'll hold off the escorts as long as possible. You go after the main target.
Okay. Yeah, we do have silent torpedoes now. That's unfortunate. Fusion reactor.
Sir, we're too close. We should keep our distance to avoid the shipyard's disruptors.
What's the range on the disruptors?
Incoming message from Captain Picard. On screen.
Sovereign, turn your attention to the shipyard. You'll hold off the attack. Card out.
And Jean-Luc is having issues with his sight.
Captain, the Enterprise is under heavy attack, but is holding off the Cardassians.
Hey Darkstorm, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Come on. More torpedoes.
Ventral shields are draining, sir.
Alright, their fusion reactor is down.
Target hull integrity at 50%.
Our ventral shields are draining, sir.
Come on. Known bug with the mod that you get silent quantums. Enterprise has dealt with all of the other ships.
The shipyard has been destroyed.
Captain, I'm detecting energy spikes coming from the hybrid ships. It looks like some sort of self-destruct sequence. Sir, the hybrids have been destroyed.
Can you scan the debris? Maybe we can salvage some of their technology.
I'm sorry, Commander. Those explosions completely disintegrated the ships.
They're right there.
Sir, the Enterprise is hailing us.
On screen, Ensign.
Congratulations, Captain. Your ship fights well. The Enterprise is assigned elsewhere, so we'll be off. It was a pleasure to work with you again. Until next time, Enterprise out.
It's unbearable.
Incoming subspace message from Starfleet.
On screen.
Aye, Commander.
Once again, you have done an invaluable service for the Federation, Captain. The damage you inflicted on the
Main power
Cardassian
is at
Kessak war
50%.
machine should slow them down
Yes,
long
Captain?
enough for us to bring more ships into the area. Your bravery in
Yes,
the face
sir.
of overwhelming
Your orders,
odds
sir?
will
Stand
be
down
remembered.
weapons.
Return to
All
Starbase
stations,
12.
yellow alert.
When the Sovereign is finally scheduled for R&R, I'll reserve all of the Starbase's holodecks for your crew. Liu out.
Let's see.
Yes,
Hopefully
Captain?
we don't crash here.
Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
Plenty of debris there. Look at her hand when she's pressing things. Ah, no.
Chief Science
there we go.
Officer's personal log, stardate 55321.6. Our assignment in the Maelstrom continues, and the Sovereign is definitely seeing her share of the conflict. Despite destroying the Cardassian shipyard, I'm still a bit unnerved. Who are these Keshak, and how closely are they working with the Cardassians? I haven't been able to get more than a glimpse of their technology, but what I've seen so far is impressive. Felix is convinced we haven't seen the last of them, and I, for one, wouldn't mind taking a closer look. Commander Larson feels I'll get that opportunity, but for some reason, I'm not entirely looking forward to it.
Incoming subspace transmission from Starfleet, sir.
The USS Geronimo is undergoing repairs after a skirmish with Cardassian forces during her last assignment. Their mission was to gather information on a Cardassian intelligence outpost, but they were discovered before they could locate their objective.
Sir, the Geronimo's docked at Starbase 12. She looks like she's been under heavy fire.
Captain, you will complete the Geronimo's mission. Starfleet intelligence believes the Cardassian outpost they were sent to investigate holds vital information. There are very few leads, but Captain McRae felt he was on the verge of discovering its coordinates. Use every means at your disposal to locate the outpost, and proceed to the site for reconnaissance. Report your findings to me at your earliest opportunity. Good luck. Liu out.
Captain, examination of the Geronimo's logs may provide some insight.
Miguel interrupted the Admiral to tell us, hey, that ship is docked at Starbase 12. There's a Centaur.
Your orders, Captain. Hailing frequencies open.
Captain, perhaps Commander Data can retrieve the Geronimo's logs.
No response.
Your orders, Captain? His log goes into further detail. I will cue it to audio.
Captain's log. At 0600, we detected a Cardassian scout ship on course for the Prindle system. Passive sensors detected Cardassian activity near the inner planets, but we lost contact with the scout. I'm holding position near Prindle 5 till things quiet down a bit. Then we'll sneak in and have a look about. I believe we're close to our objective. There's too much activity in system. The Cardassians don't go mucking about for nothing.
That was Captain McRae's final entry.
He sounded pretty confident.
I agree. It's definitely worth scouting the Prindle system.
Pringles system? I want Pringles. I think that's an American actor doing an Irish accent, right? Or, you know, playing a Scottish or Irish accent. Just from some of the stuff I heard there. How are we looking? We're grand. We have 166 torpedoes. Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yes, Captain? Course laid in. Yes, sir.
Pictures of planet made of potato chips. See, when you said that we only had sandwiches for lunch, I was thinking of a crisp sandwich. Delicacy here. Oh, you're Scottish? Yeah, I was thinking it was like a Northern Irish kind of accent.
Captain, we should conduct a scan of the area and see if we can pick up anything on sensors.
First you interrupted the Admiral. Now you interrupted me. Just to ask us to do a feckin' scan.
Yes, Captain? Initiating scan. I'm not detecting any unusual readings, Captain.
My scopes are clean. Not so much as a whisper.
Captain McCrae's logs were quite specific about the activity in the system.
Well, there's no activity now, Commander. If there's anyone there, they're hiding pretty well.
Maybe they packed up and left.
And they could be waiting for us to get closer before they ambush us.
You said yourself there's nothing going on, Felix.
That's the
Your
problem.
orders, sir?
It's too quiet.
McCrae seemed confident there was something going on in this system. Maybe we should move
Yes,
on
Captain?
to one of the other planets and continue our search there.
Your
I
orders,
concur.
Captain.
If Captain McCrae investigated the area, as his logs indicate, we may learn more of what transpired before the Geronimo was attacked.
Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
Miguel, you're not gonna... Uh-oh.
Captain, we should conduct a scan of the area and see if we can pick up anything on sensors. Yes, Captain? Initiating scan. There's a heavy concentration of solar radiation in the area, sir. Besides that, I'm not detecting anything significant.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Yes, sir? Course laid in. Yes, sir.
Your orders, Captain?
Yes, Captain? Initiating scan.
Captain?
I'm sorry, Captain. I'm not picking up any distinctive readings or signs of any activity.
I have nothing to add, Captain.
Captain? Course laid in. Yes, sir.
We started in 5, right? I've heard of the Star Trek Armada 3 mod? Yes. I have many hours of that mod.
Your orders, Captain. Initiating scan. Captain, I'm detecting some anomalous readings near Prendle 3's second moon.
I've added the new coordinates to the con, sir.
Captain? Red alert.
Yes, sir? Yes, sir.
We heard of Star Trek Armada 4 in production for Sins 2. But then that was New Dawn, right?
Captain, I'm picking up a new contact.
This could be what we're looking for. Miguel?
Hard to say, Commander. There's a lot of sensor interference.
I'm not detecting any other contacts. If we can get closer, we might get a clearer picture.
I think we've found the outpost.
Captain, our orders from the Admiral are to investigate the outpost further and gather as much information as possible.
Wait, what are we in the atmosphere of?
Captain, I think we're clear of the interference. Shall I scan the target? Initiating scan.
That moon behind us? Or that moon
Minimal
behind us?
power readings. Main life support appears to be running on backup power. Most other major systems are offline. Sensors aren't picking up any life forms. Captain, sensors are picking up several distinct energy patterns coming from the outpost. It almost looks like a power surge of some kind.
Captain, the station is powering its weapons. I think we've triggered some kind of defense system.
We have to neutralize the station's defenses before we can send anyone over to check it out.
Captain, I suggest we exercise caution when engaging the station. If the outpost is destroyed, any information it holds will be lost.
What's the range of the quantums? It's not 160 kilometers anyway. Put the same effort into Stellaris. How is the Trek mod in Stellaris these days? Does that need all the DLC and stuff or what? There's torpedoes coming our way.
Target hull integrity at 75%.
Hopefully haven't done too much damage to the rest of the station now already.
We've disabled one of the disruptor arrays. We've disabled one of the station's phaser banks, Captain. second phaser bank disabled.
Integrity at 50%.
Half the station's phaser banks have been disabled, sir. Half the disruptor arrays have been disabled, Captain.
Alright, we actually have to go around the front and deal damage that way. Alright, get it there. You can see the green pips on the side are, I think they're to do with the torpedoes, right?
Target hull integrity at 25%. Target hull integrity at 20%.
Fine. All fine here.
Target's hull has been breached, Captain.
Yeah, all right.
Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks.
Saving game.
The station's defenses have been neutralized.
The outpost is powering down, Captain.
My orders from Admiral Liu are to investigate the outpost when found. Any information we uncover is vital.
Security is standing by to assist you, sir. Select as many as you need for an away team.
Oh
Thank you,
God, do we have to
Commander.
defend it now?
2 should be sufficient.
Please tell me we don't have to defend it.
Standing by to transport the away team. Lowering shields for transport. Captain, the away team is transported to the outpost.
Incoming message from Commander Data. On screen.
Commander Data reporting, Captain. The outpost is powered down, but I was able to tap into the information systems. They have been stripped of routine procedural codes, but that's all. It appears the Cardassians evacuated the station in a hurry. We are heading toward the engineering deck to attempt to bring main power back online. Captain, I will attempt to access the primary computer core. Apparently the Cardassians anticipated our arrival.
Data does what he
The core is
wants.
heavily encrypted. It could take some time to gain access.
Waiting for the warp up there.
Captain, I'm picking up 3 Galore-class vessels on an intercept course. They're attacking the outpost, Captain.
Oh God.
Data to Sovereign. I am detecting nearby explosions. Please report.
Their forward shield
Our
is
Cardassian
draining.
friends are back, Commander.
I need
The
several more
outpost has been
minutes to break
destroyed,
the bridge
Captain.
down.
Captain, we've lost Commander Data. I'm sure the Federation will expect a full explanation, sir. We should return to Starbase 12 and inform the Admiral.
Why didn't you stop me from destroying operations? So anyway, let's not pummel the shield generator in operations this time. Let's go to the... Oh.
The station's defenses have been neutralized.
Yeah, okay. What mission are we on? Five one. So we're going to episode 5. There's only 8 episodes, so we're getting there.
Chief Science Officer's personal log, stardate 55321.6. Our assignment in the Maelstrom continues, and the Sovereign has definitely seen her share of the conflict. Despite destroying the Cardassian shipyard, I'm still a bit unnerved. Who are these Keshak, and how closely are they working with the Cardassians? I haven't been able to get more than a glimpse of their technology, but what I've seen so far is impressive. Felix is convinced we haven't seen the last of them, and I, for one, wouldn't mind taking a closer look. Commander Larson feels I'll get that opportunity, but for some reason, I'm not entirely looking forward to it.
Incoming subspace transmission from Starfleet, sir.
The USS Geronimo is undergoing repairs after a skirmish with Cardassian forces during her last assignment.
I played this a lot as
Their
well.
mission was to gather information on a Cardassian intelligence outpost, but they were discovered before they could locate their objective.
Sir, the Geronimo's docked at Starbase 12. She looks like she's been under heavy fire.
Captain, you will complete the Geronimo's mission. Starfleet intelligence believes the Cardassian outpost they were sent to investigate holds vital information. There are very few leads, but Captain McRae felt he was on the verge of discovering its coordinates. Use every means at your disposal to locate the outpost, and proceed to the site for reconnaissance. Report your findings to me at your earliest opportunity. Good luck. Liu out.
Captain, examination of the Geronimo's logs may provide some insight. Yes? Decrypting the logs now.
Your analysis, Mr. Data?
Intriguing.
Yes, Captain?
Captain McRae's logs indicate he suspected the Prendel system as the outpost's location.
Course laid in. Yes, Captain.
It's like they knew you'd have to redo this mission. For some strange reason. So they got data to summarize. We go straight to 3 now? Or do we have to go through a number of systems? Come on, Miguel. Come on. What do you want us to do?
Your orders, Captain. Initiating scan. I'm not detecting any unusual readings, Captain.
My scopes are clean.
Yes, Captain?
Not so much as a whisper.
Captain McRae's logs were quite specific about the activity in the
Course
system.
laid in.
Well, there's no
Aye,
activity
Captain.
now, Commander. If there's anyone there, they're hiding pretty well.
Maybe they packed up and left.
And they could be waiting for us to get closer before they ambush us.
You said yourself there's nothing going on, Felix.
That's the problem. It's too quiet.
McRae seemed confident there was something going on in this system.
Captain?
Maybe we should
Initiating
move on to
scan.
one of the other planets and continue our search there.
I concur.
Captain, I'm
If
detecting some
Captain
anomalous
McRae
readings near
investigated the
Prendel
area,
3 second
as his
moon.
logs indicate,
I've added the
we
new
may learn
coordinates
more
to
of
the
what
con, sir.
transpired before the Geronimo was attacked.
Keep up, people. Keep up.
Yes, sir? Red alert, shields up.
Your orders, sir. Yes, sir.
This is the fight with the Romulans all over again. We took out the sensor array on the Romulan warbird at the start of the campaign and it warped off. But the crew were still going on like, we're gonna die, we're gonna die. We can't handle this. It's like, guys, they've already warped away. We knocked out their sensors.
Captain, I'm picking up a new contact.
This could be what we're looking for. Miguel?
Hard to say, Commander. There's a lot of sensor interference.
I'm not detecting any other contacts. If we can get closer, we might get a clearer picture.
Okay, this time we don't nearly destroy the station.
I think we've found the outpost.
Captain, our orders from the Admiral are to investigate the outpost further and gather as much information as possible.
Captain, I think we're clear of the interference. Shall I scan the target? Initiating scan. Mineral power readings.
Oops.
Main life support appears to be running on backup power. Most other major systems are offline. Sensors aren't picking up any life forms. Captain, sensors are picking up several distinct energy patterns coming from the outpost. It almost looks like a power surge of some kind.
Captain, the station is powering its weapons. I think we've triggered some kind of defense system.
We have to neutralize the station's defenses before we can send anyone over to check it out.
Captain, I suggest we exercise caution when engaging the station. If the outpost is destroyed, any information it holds will be lost.
I totally saw them coming and dodged them. Definitely what happened. Oh yeah, shields.
We've disabled one of the station's phaser banks, Captain. We've disabled one of the disruptor arrays, sir. Second phaser bank disabled.
Alright, we can sit pretty here now. Oh, we're not hitting that. Us take down the shield and such.
Half the station's phaser banks have been disabled, sir. Half the disruptor arrays have been disabled, Captain.
Take it nice and handy, and if we can work through one part of the shield, do that. Ideally, I should probably go through that other side of the shield, right? Because they're going to attack from this side. We think.
station's defenses have been neutralized.
The outpost is powering down, Captain.
My orders from Admiral Liu are to investigate the outpost when found. Any information we uncover is vital.
Security is standing by to assist you, sir. Select as many as you need for an away team.
Thank you, Commander. 2 should be sufficient.
No, he walks in the right way.
Main power is at 50%.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Standing by to transport the away team. Lowering shields for transport. Captain, the away team is transported to the outpost.
Incoming message from Commander Data. On screen.
Commander Data reporting, Captain. The outpost is powered down, but I was able to tap into the information systems. They have been stripped of routine procedural codes, but that's all. It appears the Cardassians evacuated the station in a hurry. We are heading toward the engineering
there is
deck
a gap.
to
You
attempt
can
to
see it
bring
on the
main
floor.
power back online. Captain, I will attempt to access the primary computer core.
Like that.
Apparently the Cardassians anticipated our arrival. The core is heavily encrypted. It could take some time to gain access.
You can 100% see the core, or the...
Captain, I'm picking up 3 Galore-class vessels on an intercept course. They're attacking the outpost, Captain.
Data to Sovereign. I am detecting nearby explosions. Please report.
Our Cardassian friends are back.
I need several more minutes to break the encryption code.
Captain, we can't let the Cardassians destroy the outpost. Maybe we can draw them off.
Sir, we're going to hit.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Torps.
Their left shield is draining, Captain. Sir, they have hull breaches on multiple decks. Their top shield has failed. Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Tin foil in this economy. You're not warping out. Come on.
Their bottom shield is draining, sir.
Our ventral shields are draining, sir.
Sir, we are draining their top shield.
Get out of here.
Incoming message from Commander Data. On screen.
I have broken the encryption sequence. Evidently, the Cardassians attempted to wipe their computer core's memory before they evacuated.
That would explain the encryption.
They were not entirely successful. It appears the Cardassians are focusing their efforts on the search for a device of some kind. Records indicate quite thorough research on the history of the Vesuvi star system, as well as the solar event that recently took place there.
Do you think there's a connection
Yeah.
between this device and the Vesuvi event?
From what the Cardassian logs indicate, that would seem to be a reasonable conclusion.
We've got
I am
that
ready to transmit the remaining core memory to the Sovereign for further analysis.
Lowering shields for transport. Energizing. The away team has been transported back to the Sovereign, Captain.
I believe our mission has been successful, Captain. I will be taking some time to analyze the computer core information. As humans say, it looks like a gold mine.
Captain, I suggest we destroy the outpost. It might compromise the Federation's interests if anyone were to stumble across it.
Main power is fluctuating, Captain. We'll have to reduce power to some systems.
Oh, yeah. Kind of burning the wicked two ends there. One thing I always loved about this game is, like, we're literally burning a hole into that station. I know it's not like the most detailed interior or anything, but you are literally burning a hole into that station. But I used to love, like, taking the necks off of the warbirds or...
Outpost destroyed.
I've informed Admiral Liu of our progress. She's responding.
Commander Data, what information were you able to gather from the core?
Admiral, there are indications the Cardassians are conducting a focused search for some type of device. The information in the core indicates that the Cardassians suspect the Alioth system as its possible location.
Thank you, Commander. Captain, this discovery corroborates intelligence Starfleet discovered only recently. I cannot go into details over an unsecured channel. Return to Starbase 12 immediately, and I'll brief you then. Liu out.
Captain? Course laid in. Aye, Captain.
We're belting through this. Starbase 12 not get attacked later? I can't remember. I'm thinking a legacy.
Incoming subspace transmission from Starfleet, sir.
We must move quickly. It is apparent the Cardassians have a significant lead in the search for the mysterious device mentioned in the computer logs you retrieved. Proceed at best speed to the Alioth system. All evidence points to this system as the location of the device they're searching for. Slip in quietly, locate and gather information on the device, then get out. You won't have any backup, and you will most definitely be outnumbered. Godspeed, Captain. Liu out.
What exactly are we looking for?
The outpost's logs indicated the device was silicon-based, with a potential density of over 20,000 kilograms per meters cubed.
That's pretty dense.
It is. That's about 8 times the minimum density of granite.
I have modified our sensors accordingly.
Yes, sir? Docking sequence initiated.
Hello, Captain.
Alrighty.
Your orders, Captain?
We'll go with the yellow.
Yes, sir? Course laid in. Yes, sir.